Me into where you want to sit?
Easily, huh?
Easily.
Can we sit over by the window?
Yeah. Whatever. That section's wide open. Can I go over there? Of course. We can walk over there.
Yeah. Dude, sometimes you go in one of the sections that was closed off and they had all the baby seats parked over there.
Mm-hmm.
That always made me nervous. I thought something had happened to all the babies.
Yeah, that's where they're like, what's wrong with this restaurant? There you go. We've had some baby problems here.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, and that's where were they upside down? Yeah. Sometimes they were.
Oh
man.
When I see that, I still think of that. And sometimes they'd be stacked on each other or something, you know?
Yeah. The old wood baby seats. They didn't have that anymore.
Dude, sometimes they would have a baby's head chiseled his name in the wood.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
They came a lot.
Yeah, like Ricky Jr. or something was written in there. You're like, dang.
How much you come here? Like when they see his family walk in, they already got it out.
Yeah. Sometimes it'd be like an unhappy baby. It would say like Brooks was here, just chiseled in there.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot.
But waiting tables, this is back to my theory, is, you know, you would always think like to get a bigger tip, I would like try to hook. You'd be like, I didn't charge you for the Coke. I didn't, you know, no charge for, and I thought like me hooking you up would mean a higher tip.
Right.
And it never did. But if I charged you full price for everything, you would tip me more.
Got it.
So it's like, that's kind of how stuff works. Where you, in a weird, because in my head, you're like, yo, dude, I'm like, you know, I've taken off, I've done what I can of like, I can just get you a Coke and put water down.
Yeah.
You know, that's $3-4 I just saved you. And then I'll get you, what, you know, I don't know, like some random, you're doing these little things that, and you think they're going to be like,
I'll get you one extra little.
But they tip off the price.
They tip off the price. And they don't think, and sometimes people's the math in their head, like, well, I don't even know how much stuff that was worth and what do I do here? Yeah.
Because they just want to eat and like, just charge me.
They want a breadstick and they want to meet a woman.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like Olive Garden where they give you free bread, you know, it's like, do you tip extra? No. Like, I don't think you tip, you don't wrap that in. That's a big thing. They give you don't they give you free breadsticks and maybe salad or something?
I think there's soup even
maybe
sometimes.
Unlimited pasta, something like, it's like aggressive.
If you just run in there, they'll give you half a handful of soup.
Yeah. For nothing.
Yeah, for nothing, dude. The assistant manager will let you freaking eat it right out of her hand if she's nice, if she's feeling good that day.
Yeah, you get complimentary breadsticks.
Yeah.
But I wonder if they make you feel guilty asking for them.
Yeah, like, let me see if we have them.
Did you ever go to O'Charlie's back in the day? When do you know O'Charlie's?
Throw the peanut shells on the floor?
No, O'Charlie's was a different restaurant. But they had these great rolls. And I mean, the rolls were, O'Charlie's has great, they have rolls now. They did something to them. They're not as good as they were.
Yeah.
I think they had sugar in them before. And so it was almost like a Krispy Kreme donut. But it was unbelievable. And they'd give free rolls. And you would set them down on the table. And then everybody would be like, go ahead and bring another round. And you'd have 5 of them. Yeah, dude. They were the best rolls in the world. And everybody would go in and you're really there for the rolls. And you know, and then you would feel embarrassed to be like, you know, they bring you a basket of 5 and you're like, before you turn around, these are gone. God. So go ahead and send another one out. And I think they had a pacing problem. They had to be like, yeah, we can't drag it out.
Yeah, people were coming and looking in the kitchen and stuff.
Yeah. Because they were the best.
People were texting the plug or whatever. Here's a solid copycat for Charlie's original rolls. Warm whole milk, a 1/6 cup of sugar, dry yeast, a beaten egg, butter, purpose flour, salt. Thank you, Complexity.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Huh. Yeah, maybe it had a little bit of sugar in it. Oh, dude.
Maybe they didn't have sugar. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. It might have been all that stuff.
It could have been the yeast. I don't know. Some yeast has a lot of, it can be good.
If you do this recipe, throw a little sugar in it, too.
Yeah. And if you're making anything for your family tonight,
throw a little sugar.
Oh, throw a little sugar.
I do. Ain't gonna.
Dude, pasta sauce.
No, that says 6 cups of sugar. It does say it. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't hear that.
No worries, man.
Yeah, see what I mean, dude? I think they got rid of that sugar, and then they got into probably yeast heavy.
They might have went yeast heavy.
They might have went wet yeast.
Oh, that's the worst when it's real yeast. You just put it in your mouth and it like just grows in your mouth or whatever. Like like Pop Rocks or whatever, like Pop Rock bread or whatever. Today's episode is brought to you by Manscaped, the men's grooming brand trusted by over 13 million men. Gah, that's a lot of fellas. Father's Day is coming up, and again, it's the same problem every year. What do you get your dad? What do you get him? You get him a little bitty lawnmower? Do you get it so he can do his sideburns or whatever? What do you get him? A new puppy, a new baby beagle? What do you get him? What do you get that fella? If your dad's got a beard, or you do, the new Beard Hedger Plus is a solid upgrade without breaking the bank. Yep. I've used a lot of trimmers, and most of them are kind of clunky, you know. Some of them are gas-powered. This one's simple. It's got the quick adjust slider, so you can just move it and you're dialed in. And yes, it's waterproof too, so you can trim at the sink or in the shower. This Father's Day, skip the boring gifts and get him something he'll actually use. Head to manscaped.com and use code Theo to get 15% off plus free shipping. That's 15% off your entire order plus free shipping with code Theo at manscaped.com. Or if you need it today, you can also find Manscaped at a store near you. One thing about making the movie you didn't expect, man, because this is your first movie. You made it. You wrote it with Dan Lagana. Is that right?
Yeah.
Who's a friend of mine. Great guy.
Yeah, great guy.
I mean, let's just say he's great.
He's great.
He's great. Did you also direct it?
No, Eric Appel.
Okay, Eric
he
who?
did Eric Appel.
Eric Appel.
He did the Weird Al Yankovic movie, and so it's a yeah, it's a great movie. And then so he did that, and then we had Jeremy Latcham was a producer, and Sony TriStar. It was a full on like big. You know, we did it in Atlanta, Trillith, which is right outside of Trillith. So the owner of Chick-fil-A, Dan Cathy, he owned. That's where they used to shoot all the Marvel movies, and so they have all these studios, and then across neighborhood is housing. So like a lot of people that shoot there, you can go rent houses, and it's like a Truman Show type place where you just walk around.
Would you see other actors and stuff during the day when you're like they were working on different projects?
Yeah.
Like whom did you see? Do you mind? Because this is
Urkel.
You saw Jaleel White?
Jaleel White.
No way.
Yeah. And so he was shooting a game show. You would see a lot of.
And what was he doing? Hooping or playing dice or whatever? What was he doing when you saw him?
No, he was just at a restaurant.
There's a restaurant there?
Oh, there's a bunch of restaurants there. I mean, it's a town.
Do they have real names, or is it like kind of like an Epcot Center type?
No,